Also, this will be a message for the YouTube side. Basically, the last server was a private server and it was running out, uh, and we decided not to continue it. So the thing is, this is actually a public server. Uh, so because it's completely starting over, I've basically spent 3 days on this server, just to kind of like uh, sort of change things. When Ham or if Ham comes, I wanted to show her how I've changed how the base looks, but I'll give everyone else a quick look, even for the YouTube side or that. Cause I keep on getting told about like, oh, don't make a box, we don't like boxes and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, fine, I won't make a box. This is what my base looks like for me. I can pick up that. I was going to expand it downwards, but the downwards store expansion was just going to be to store more generators and stuff and hide them. I kind of want to like hide them a little bit. I might turn the music down for me or something because it's kind of loud for me. I was planning to like start
Sector weather
streaming.
alert. A large sandstorm is
Oh, it's
approaching.
no, it's a big one anyway. Is it actually? It hasn't got to the heat still. Cause I'm basically making I'm gonna be making a thing, a buggy, and basically I'm only one part away from making the buggy. Hi, Schroeder. I'm not really too, sure to be honest. Uh, the thing I was, there's something I want to show off, but technically I can't do it in Dune. Uh, basically, because I got like some things I could show off, but I can't do it in Dune because Dune takes too much. And then it's like, uh, on top of that as well, there's something else I'm waiting on. I haven't got an update from someone, so like I can't do anything further from that. How would you my Dune character? I see. I thought you meant the PNG one. I was a bit confused. Uh, to be honest, it was more of a rushed one because there's actually the second server. So, the public server went down. We decided not to continue it, and then it was like uh, we went into one server and I made a character, and then we went into this server not knowing if we would be staying on it or not. So I kind of just like went to the default character and then like just made his hair like brown, changed his eye color to green, and then from there just kind of like played around with, like the default settings. Yeah, the thing is, the PNG one, it's where I got it based off of some manual. It was basically like a picture of this character like sipping milk, and I was like trying to like nonchalantly look away uh from something. I was like, oh, I kind of like how that looks, so I kind of just like use that. The thing is as also I thought it'd be as I love the song choice that comes on. Uh, but yeah, like when it comes to uh, like I wanted to have it where like my profile picture was different from thanks to the stream. Could you potentially? Cause there was like one point where I think I had a stream where I didn't see you. It could have been from that. Like there's a chat that you may have missed. I think there was like one time where in like the last few days where I had like a stream uh that I think may have can't remember. It could have been. The thing is I was supposed to stream Thursday, Friday. Thursday I went to like my GP, but my legs, and then on the Friday, I went for a blood test, and then I was supposed to stream with BB and some Dune, uh, but it was like OBS kept crashing, so I was like there going like, uh, can't be asked to deal with like OBS crashing before I even stream. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like just go as is. And then today, I totally haven't already been on Dune for like give or take 4 hours. Um, totally haven't done that. Totally sane and totally haven't spent a long time on Dune as I've passed 200 hours in game yesterday. I'm eventually gonna. Oh, it looks like it actually is making stuff I need. There you go. It's like I'm kind of like I decided to have music on because I thought it'd be nice to have something playing. I've been basically like having a stream up on the side while I was doing stuff. Like I got it right where I can technically watch a stream during stuff. It's just that it gets confusing when like I start hearing people speak. Get in my head, I'm like, oh, I'll respond to that. Oh, wait a minute, and they're not speaking to me. With me, I got like a uh SSD card, but I've also got external hard drives. So I got like well, I say that I also got so I've got like no, yeah, I've got like an SSD card. I need to get like a bigger one. I can get. I wanted a smaller one to put like my operating system on, and then like I wanted to have where like a bigger SSD to have like my other stuff. And then like all my files and stuff. And then I've got an external hard drive, which is like 4 terabytes. I actually had it from when I was in college. I thought it was broken, but then I plugged it in, it worked straight away. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna fight on that. Plus, I love this song. I actually haven't watched the anime for this. It's just a case of I really like the song. It's really nice and bouncy. And also, I forgot the reason I went out the house just now was I was gonna make this vehicle. I'm gonna actually have to make some kind of storage for this. I need fuel. Uh, Luckily I should have some. What I'm gonna do for this storage, I might actually see if I'm making it like an external building inside. If I can, actually, have I got enough money for it? I don't know if I got the money to like make the external storage for it. For now, it might just be like a lip that I put on the side of here. It's like when it comes to computer parts, from my understanding, aren't computer parts starting to go down or something? But then I say that, but I'm not actually too sure. I'm in desperate need for stuff in a little bit. What I want to do is I need to switch these ones around. I've got a random server lag. Uh, Tell you the downside when it comes to this being sort of on a public server is there is like server lag on some shit. Let's do that. And what we'll do is we're gonna make I want to make think I'm going to move the vehicle. I might need to also raise it up slightly. Hopefully I don't have to raise it up. Sort for a sec. Little ramp that goes into it. And then let's do put the sound for a sec there. Also, thank you for claiming your daily. Center pillar corner, center pillar. I think the ding I heard was probably from the music. There you go. There's one point also I was scared that I'm not sure if it has or not. There's one time where I think I may have accidentally broken Frankie's streak. My streak of Frankie, because at the time I think it was like I fell asleep around about 9, and then when I woke up I saw a notification that Frankie had gone live, and I was like shit. And then it was like telling me to like watch a clip to recover my streak. Clicked
Sector
on
weather alert. A
and it
large
was like,
sandstorm is
oh,
approaching.
actually, there's not a clip or VOD for you to use to recover your streak. And I'm like, oh, fuck shit. And then I think he streamed later that day, and then it saved the streak. I have plans to also open this up and use like a water shield. I just don't have the resources right now. Uh, let's also get some drink. A big habit of me has been not drinking too much. Also, I actually need a toilet, so if I can... There you go. I should be able to be heard again. There you go. Back to game. Okay. Uh, yeah, it's the... Damn, I would love this game to not have like sandstorms every other minute. Uh, I think I've already used up my blood. I've also got a blood bag that's pretty damaged. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, that damaged one, recycle it. And then it's like I want to make an expansion one, but I don't think I have the money to facilitate that. Even if I dig through my wand, I don't think I'll have like enough. As I do this, just like make sure I got everything out of my inventory that's not already in somewhere. There you go. Oh wait, no, that's enough. That's just some steel. There's like I'm across the way from a mega base, so you get more land for bases. Like I think the only time I used them was when Ham gave me a base, and that's the only time I ever used the those ones. Let's see. I wanted to put the rest of this away. Like I was debating like trying to extend over to that, but there's a facility thing over there where I feel like it's gonna get in the way. What I want to try to do, I think I gotta have this in inventory to do this. There you go, and then I think that just has to take a few secs and it'll expand out to here. And then I'm gonna make a separate building that's gonna be like the storage for the thing. But I might keep that bit to the side. So I don't know. I guess like it looks good or bad. I don't know. I'm not I'm not a design person. I'm kind of like hoping to like 'cause one of the things I hate the most is the kind of terrain digging into my buildings. Uh, so I kind of try like I'm gonna try putting a foundation on top of this. Uh, it's gonna be like the goal at least. There you go. And then now that's expanded. I already got the should have the bone thing, yeah, in my hand there. Let's put this up here. I don't know if I have much granite though. Do that, so then that's covered. Right, this one doesn't need to be necessarily too big. I just need it big enough to store some stuff. Like, this is just gonna be a vehicle storage thing. And then again, like, there's already probably gonna be more bigger than I need it to be. The only thing is that technically, actually, I should, I should probably like, I should extend out more this side, and then, yeah, I'll extend out this side. I'll actually take away that first layer, then I can use like stairs to make a ramp. Or I think I can make a ramp without having to have maybe stairs. There, and then one up there. Then what I'm gonna do is probably demolish. And I think for like this top layer, let's do that there, this here. If need be, I can make another one and extend out this way. I don't feel like I want to though, but or I can kind of just do it the other way. I feel like don't want that. Oh, look, a copter. I think I want to build. Annoyingly, I can't just get rid of that as terrain. And it's yeah, it's not gonna do that 'cause it's gonna be us on my claim. What I would do is demolish, demolish, wedges, roof, inclines. That might not be the one I want. I probably wanna want a wedge or something, right? Like that fits into this gap here. There you go. And then let's see, let's demolish that. And then let's build that as just foundation. This is like the ramp going up to it. Let's see, what do I want to do with this side then? I guess make it just rounded off, I guess. I don't know why that won't let me do that. There you go. I'll rotate this around now. There you go. And then we'll do, I guess, out there, this here. I like don't like how that looks. But I want it where like this is actually touching the ground. Inclines. And then I guess oh, I'm not granite. Thing is, I don't even know why I'm spending so much time on the actual base bit. This is normally not the part of the game that I'm like that intrigued into. I prefer the hand-me-outs normally of like here's a base, but for some reason I don't know. I wouldn't call it enjoying it, but I would call it like uh because it's like trying to think of what I want to do with it. I'm not sure what would be best to call it. Let's see. Have I got like any? I've got a curved one I can do into that. I don't think I have. I could do this and then do that. At least that would look a bit more natural going upwards to it. And then if I do wedges, I can do a wedge like that. Go to walls. Guess I can do a wall there or something. There you go. Oh, I think I was dehydrated. I wasn't paying attention to my hydration. Uh, okay, well, I need to like, oh, I'm like going past it. Do that, build. I guess I want to do that there, and then I assume I'm doing a wall there. Okay, and then I don't know the best way of doing with that, or do I make that just a straight thing? Uh, I don't know if I got a. I assume you could use that to make that look more bulky on that part of the wall, but it's now got like an ugly bit in the middle. Unless like I guess that kinda works. I'm not really fucking home decor guy, so I need more granite apparently. I know there's a granite near me. It's another source somewhere that spawns. That's copper and that's carbon. Uh like I don't see myself buying the special different uh you get like texture pack things. I doubt I'm gonna be doing that. Okay. I think like with some of my building right, it literally becomes like me trying to do something just because I need to do something. If I put like a smaller wall like that. And then I can have this as like a thing to, I guess, drive up my vehicles or like to fly them down in the future. The only problem is like, now I'm gonna have to like build the top part, which is like uh, structural. Uh, space out like I don't like how I've spaced this. So my option is I can extend it out one more, or I build this one here. Let's see. I've got this like the random server lag. It's not fun. I don't know how to do these pillars. I'm not. Uh, there we go. At least that server lag has disappeared. I can do a code one, I think, on that end. Yeah. think I should technically make the it go up a layer or something. Cause what I might do is I think I'm gonna I guess put this across like here or something, and then yes, and then have the middle bit be slightly higher just because the buggy's pretty tall. I need more granite. I'm taking it granite to be honest. God, that was a horrible joke. Like, I like to go back to like places I know where there's going to be nodes of materials. Uh, no, granite's not really one I look out for normally. If I pick up granite, it's normally by mistake. Uh, let's go grab these. Not have to worry currently about bandages, but it's nice enough to have the materials to make them. Granite. I'm special, so this could not be granite, and I just, in my head, take the, well, take this, but I don't necessarily need it. Oh god, this is like getting baked. I always wonder, like, if the issue is to do with, like, where I put my base, where I'm right next to some, I don't know. That's... Like, I wanted to get the upgrade for the drink canister, because my issue, well, biggest issue would probably be, like, my canister's not that big, so I drink through it pretty quickly. Let's do structural. I want this rotated. So I think I want it there, but I want it this facing way. Assuming. I'll do that, and then I think I do want one there, yes. I think it's in. Okay, I didn't mean to hit that button, but I guess I did need my health. I want inclines, and then I guess it's this one I want. Yeah, I didn't space any of this out, so if it lands in place or not, I don't fucking know. Uh, I hate. Okay, so I haven't got enough. That really doesn't look good. Do I? Let's get rid of heat stroke, and then also go my base quickly to get some drink. Demolish. What I think I'll do is, I guess maybe if I do structural, and then I do no. Yes, is it this one I would want? I do this one here, and then have this where it gets. Uh, it's not what I want. It's horrible. No, oh, it's fucking heat. I feel like giving it a minute, like, see how things go. Come like they're going. There must be some better way of doing this. I guess technically there is one way. I don't know. It wouldn't be a massive improvement, but maybe. Actually, do I have the stuff to make it? Apparently I do. Kind of like that, I guess. Stable. But why is that? Inactive. Power zero. Oh, it's because of circuit shit. I didn't realize I actually took up circuit power. Okay, well, disable. I felt like this was like a little thing. I just don't know if I like it out this much. I don't know. Because I don't have to go to school. I don't blame you. I hope you get to enjoy your sort of time off. Well, no, not time off. It's still school, but it's just a bit later. I hope you get to enjoy it. I imagine like having school kind of like makes it a bit harder sometimes. Just 'cause it's sheltered. I just don't know if this looks good or not. I don't think it does. One kind of tent. Oh, so my god, damn water. Because I hope you have like some nice games. Cause I imagine like well, I imagine that it's pretty easy to get some games where you, like your teammates aren't really that helpful for you. Let's actually demolish this. So this is a good time for my headphones to tell me it's low battery. Have I got something I can do to like embolden the floor? I'm thinking like if I demolish these ones, and then if I go on to build and I go on to this one again and go on to its roofs and that, is that what I'm thinking of? Or no, this is not my forte. Doesn't seem to be it. Uh, oh, that's more, I guess, what I'm looking for. And then I guess like if I go onto the other side, that's one, two, three. Do the opposite on this side, and then do the water shield in between it. Just to give it some height, I guess. Of course, hold on. There you go. And then if I build, and then I go on to R again, switch back to this one, go on to utilities, this one. I think that looks a little bit better. Not massively, kind of like I think I fucked something up. Uh, like I'm kind of debating like for these ones on the end, demolishing this and then demolishing this one, and then trying to make it didn't mean to hit that one. Uh, this one, and then let's make roof. I think it's that one I want. Not that one. This one won't connect up correctly. I need a hatch. It's not even touching the pillar at that point. If I have like curved on both these ends. No, it's like tempting to make this one a curved one, but it's curving the ground anyway, so I don't even like really like the look of that. Unless like, I can, if I go onto that, I'm going to need more granite anyway. I was like, I noticed the music stopped. I was going to fix that in a minute. So that my character can't decide if he's going to dehydrate or not. Um, well, he's already decided he's going to dehydrate. It's just like, it's every goddamn minute. Like, I could literally kill multiple people, take their blood, and then it would still wouldn't have enough water to feed my guy. Where is it? There it is. Dehydrated, and then like I feel like I used to get more water than I did. I don't know if it's like maybe because of canister I'm using smaller or something like that. My thing is so low battery, and the next time it says it's actually going to just turn off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, uh, normally on my headphones, I have to like turn it off, and then I have to plug in the charging bit, and then it will not turn off. Because for some reason, if I plug it in before turn it off, then it will say low battery, turn off, and then I turn it back on, it'll work. Probably should like have my headphones charging. It's just I don't trust how my cable out anymore since like the cats ate through the last two. It's like the cats have also cracked the top of my there's a filter thing on top of my computer which they've cracked by trying to use it as a scratch and post. Which with how expensive computer bits are right now, the last thing I really want to have to pay out for when something goes wrong. I have water. There's some granite lucky right here. I think also pretty sure. I imagine right now it's about 8 or 9 p.m. AM, I mean. I imagine you got like 1:40 is quite like the starting time for school. Let's try, I guess, just copying what I did on the other one. I don't think that looks good. Uh, Technically, I can see this one if I had the. When I don't keep falling down. Would I have to use like triangle bits to like. Seems like it might just be too steep of a change. No, I don't like that. That doesn't work for me. Guess that one. Okay, that's a bit better. I'd say massively. I guess a bit of overhang here doesn't hurt anyone. So, hi there, chat. You're all good? Time for my school is 7. Oh, is it just 'cause your like lessons or? I hope you're doing okay, chat. Oh, why is this? Oh yeah, this supposed to be missed. I had yesterday where BB realized I had like a bit of my floor that went missing. Don't know why. And I had like a bunch of item sets on the floor. I was like, I don't want that to be broken. Also, quickly. I know why the music probably stopped. Yeah. Uh, it's going to be playing random songs. It's chosen to play a Indian song. That works, I guess. I said to be before about how I got a bunch of random songs on my thing. Let's go how when it tabs out, it's actually put the volume up for the thing higher, or the song itself is just really loud. Yeah, like I got a bunch of random songs that's on my playlist. Because I don't know if it's actually hearable or not, but at least something to listen to. Anyway, like it's loud for me. I got it lower on the thing, so may not be able to hear it too well on stream. But I got it ducking on it, so when I speak, it will uh, hide it a little bit. Let's see. Just make sure that's refilled. I got 17 days there. I think where did I on my BB gave me a yeah, this one. It's a bit damaged, but like it'll work until I get the stuff to make more. That's got his cutlery. That's that. I think this like song came out for me like listening to a meme had this song, and I ended up just going, I want that. Put the granite way, put that way. I need a. Do I have scrap metal? I do. I know, 800 shots. That should be fine for now. The problem is like I don't know why. It's this public server. I occasionally get like a random lag. I ain't no matching items, so might as well put these in here. I need that. But I got the buggy now. Question is, I guess. Well, actually, well, there's other stuff I can build. Actually, wait. Before I do that, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, there's that as well. Um, Before I can do that, actually, then I'm gonna have to build something for more energy. So I can make that, but I want to. I basically don't want to see my base generators. I want to make it so like That's not something I actually have to look at. Fix. I think it's gone. I'm outside my. Yeah. I want curved. I don't want to have to do like a vertical one just for go down slightly. Maybe not. 'Cause I need to. Like, I don't mind this song repeating. Let's try. Brim bum bum bum. Brim bum brim brim bum bum brim bum bum bum. Brim bum bum brim bum bum brim bum bum bum. Let's do it like to die. Like, for some reason, that isn't stable. But I've got like two foundation. I don't want to have to extend down just because of uh, can I do replace? I do that one there. Now it's like a shield. Okay. More granite. Oh, it's speech. What's the speech? It's like I saw the Axis stuff was having a sale. I was like really tempted to get it, but all the ones I'm missing would cost like over 30 quid, and I'm like bored of it. I don't want to spend that much money. I didn't even finish the first game. I've been enjoying it, but I haven't finished it. I think it's a nice quote. Uh, I kind of like it, to be honest. Then again, when I read that, I'm thinking that like I'm like replacing the word like dragon with lizard. Uh, oh, apparently I'm dehydrated again. Who would have guessed? Drink. I think it's a nice quote. Uh, things like when it comes to quotes, like it's like not many in my head that I can think of off the top of my head. There's like somewhere I've like heard, but I can't remember where I got them from. Like there was one quite remember where it was like you're only the best that you see yourself as, or something like that. I can't remember what anime or something it was from, but it was like I remember seeing it and being like, yeah, it makes sense, right? Like, you can only be as good as you kind of agree yourself to be. If you think you're dog shit, then you're gonna view everything you do as dog shit. You know, kind of scared me the idea of demolishing that. I'm scared that it's just gonna come down. I wanted. There some generators down. Store it.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
There's supposed to apparently be an update in about 6 hours. What I want to do is what I'll be doing is I'm actually going to be selling this in, essentially making it a big rose cover. I hope to sell this in and never have to touch these again. Roofs. I'm gonna want rounded ones. And what we do is we plop this here, plop that there, and then if we need more generators, we'll sort that out later. Is this aligned? No. Do I plan to fix this?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Maybe. Maybe. Someone tells me to, maybe. Uh, until someone says I'm just gonna have a one block too far one way. Don't have any more blood, but I can. fill canisters and drink some. What I can also do is, well, what I need to do quickly is refill gens. It looks like I'm actually out of things. Let's deal with that, I guess. Well, actually, forgot. Sandstorm. Wait for Sandstorm. Like normal. Goddamn Sandstorms. Yeah, like, I think I was playing with Phoebe. I've actually lost track of time. I think we started, well, I was on Dune around about 5:30, and then I think we got off at like 1 in the morning. So I think it was a few hours. And then it's like, I was like joking about us going back on the Dune in a few minutes.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I don't know why I'm not using the buggy to get like the graphite. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go around and get some thingamajiggies and boom, done. And that is my thing. If I need to like, cause I want to use a better generators, like the ones that like do more right, but I might just make that like snag right outside, right along the bottom, just so it's out of sight and out of mind. Okay, Sandstorm's gone. Let's take the buggy around. Be a nice little adventure, I guess. Like, lasers are pretty damaged on it, but like, hopefully, while we're out and getting some fuel cells, we can also get some iron. I'm not like BB. I'm not gonna like run across the sand. That's gonna make the worm even more pissed. Especially as this is not like the easiest thing to make when you haven't like. I got to the point of where I make iron. I get steel. I haven't got a good source of iron. Um, then I go over here and I got my source of iron. It's fine, but you know. What I can do as well is I can go towards there's a mission that I got to do for the house stuff.